All right. Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be finishing this last part of this pendants we've been working on for a few times now, and we've been showing you guys the wax designing, the casting metal, silver work, and diamond setting we did yesterday or the day before. So today we have it pre-polished. We're going to show you guys how we're going to do the final polishing and assembly, the bale assembly. We're going to use the laser machine to weld the silver together, and afterwards we're going to do cleaning and we're going to do rhodium plating. So we decided we're going to do black rhodium, which is grayish gun color black rhodium. It's going to suit this piece very well. So this is what we're going to do. So you guys, this is Geraldo, and Geraldo's going to work and he's going to do the polishing. I'll be explaining to you guys what he's doing, how he's doing it, and we're going to go ahead and start doing it. All right, so I'm going to give it to him. He can start. Here you go. You can take it apart, do your brushes and lapping everything, so everyone, they're going to see it and watch it and see how you do. Open this one so you can take better pictures. So our goal is today we're gonna do the polishing and laser welding, cleaning and rhodiuming. We're gonna try to finish it by 6 o'clock. I hope we can do it. It's a little bit tight the time for this piece, but it's durable. We all are professionals here. I think we can make it happen. So you guys can kind of see the end of it if we need more time. I think we're gonna kind of have to stop 6 o'clock, and we'll be probably posting it on Instagram a little bit after 6. The finished piece. So let's watch and see. He's gonna do some more work here. This is more like shining it, making it all nice and shiny. The buffing. We call it buffing. So now he's going to use high-speed lapping machine that it does flat cuts and perfect smooth flat cuts. This machine is very fast, very high speed machine. You have to be very careful and take your time so you can not overdo it when you're doing it. Like sometimes the machine wants to grab and like put a notch to it, a cut, and it's years and years and years of experience it needs so you can do this really smooth and nice and finish it beautifully. All right. Now he's gonna do nice, beautiful rouge polishing. This is not the final polish yet, but this is we're almost there. We're making sure the lapping was successful, good, nice, smooth. We don't have any extra lines or cuts or dents left to it. Everything's smooth. This is how we kind of see it. Once we know that this is good enough for the final rouge, and we'll stop at this point, do some cleaning, and we're gonna go inside, do laser welding and put a loop, assemble it all together. So that part is pretty fun to watch. All right. So right now that thing's gonna sit in there for a few minutes, but meanwhile we're gonna show you guys this other piece that we're working on, and yeah. So we've been working on this gold piece that I really love where it's going. Let me show you guys like how cool this piece is. This is emerald diamond 14 karat handmade pendant that we've been working on. Today we designed the bell. Very cool, that matches everything. And pretty much this piece looks like this. This is azurite stone. That's what the name is. I love this beautiful stone. That's the pendant. And we're gonna be using, this is sapphire necklace. We're gonna be using sapphire necklace with this piece. So this is gonna look like something like this. Let me put it in there so you can show you guys. This is beautiful piece. We've been working on this for a little while now, and finally we're finishing it. And so basically it's gonna look like that. And this is not polished yet. It's not set in there nicely, but once this is polished, everything is gonna look so nice. So we're gonna do this polishing a little bit, and we're gonna see how it looks. Meanwhile, we're gonna be waiting on that piece to be cleaned, and as soon as that piece is clean, we're gonna go in and do the laser welding. So let me put this back. Here you go, Raldo. Let's work on this a little bit. Meanwhile, that we're waiting for the other piece to be cleaned. So right now he's gonna start with brush. He's gonna do the detail inside work, and then slowly he's gonna work himself out with bigger brushes, with some lapping, with some detail work, rouge. Ralph was he's been doing this for a very long time. This is his career work, and he's very, very good at it. And he can do any kind of polishing. He does some magic here. He makes it look easy. This is very, very hard in its essence. It takes years and years to perfect what he's doing. So right now he's using again the lapping machine. He's slowly eating the sandpaper that we did. We did the correct cleaning that sandpaper away out off of and he's making it very, very smooth surface. When he comes back and does the buffing rouge, it's gonna smooth it up and it's gonna make it look really shiny and nice and flat, beautiful flat surface. And we like doing that for this kind of pieces because we want the light to capture the light shadow and the dark shadow of the light. We wanted to capture that variation on the gold. So there's different ways of doing this, but we like this for this kind of work because it gives the best look to it, actually. So these things I always sit and think about how we're gonna do the finishing. So for this piece, this is the choice that I did. I think this is gonna make it look the best that it could come up. So now he finished the lapping basically, and he's doing the buffing. So you guys can see it's gonna start shining, like almost like a mirror shine to it. Gold is amazing metal. When you know how to work with it, it just comes out amazing. Basically, this piece was designed here in-house, and we made it like you guys watched in the beginning of that necklace. This was designed same way. Everything was by hand, assembly, clean the gold, everything. So we're finishing this piece very soon. It will be on the website. We'll have a picture and everything in like maybe tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, perfect on this piece. How does it look inside the filigrees? Did we ever do like polishing, like with a wire, like inside those filigrees?
Oh, you wanna pin inside?
Yeah, like with wire, some.
Yeah, I can.
I think we should do that a little bit. That would be something very cool to show everyone. But like we can stop on this piece. If that one is finished, I want to go do the laser welding, and then when we come back, you can show that. How are you gonna do that? So he's gonna be cleaning like in 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go in, and Ricardo's gonna do the laser welding, everything, very soon. He's gonna probably use the steam machine. It might be a little bit loud. The steam machine is like it makes noise, loud noise. All right. Where is the bell? there. All right. So right now I'm gonna take this beautiful piece. This is all very smooth and nice and clean. We're gonna assemble it. We're gonna do the laser welding. Let me pass. All right, I'm here. So this is Ricardo. He's the master jeweler here. So here you go. You can assemble it, do your magic, and everyone's watching. Which one goes first? I think this one. Yeah, that was, I made it, so I know which one goes. That one goes first, that's the other one second. All right, so this is the laser machine. He's going to be using a laser welding machine, and we're going to show you guys how that works. This machine actually shoots hot laser temperature to it, and it melts instantly the silver together and welds it together. And then he uses a little bit of silver to add a little more silver to it, and then build over that spot that he wants to weld it. So you guys can watch and see how that's getting done. So he's trying to make it smooth, shooting some laser over it and melting and making it all nice, smooth. And that gives it strength also when he does that. That's the excess. Right now we don't need it anymore. He cut it off and is going to be finishing it, putting it all together. Right, so it's a handwork. That's why he goes back and forth. He does, like pre-welding and then cutting and cleaning, making sure it's going to finish nice and clean. Right now he's putting the lupa, and he's going to weld it. make sure it's sitting perfectly. He's working on it. That loop is going to hold the bale, and I want the bale to be moving back and forth. So this piece is a little bit heavy and long. Normally, usually those heavy pieces, you need that movement. You need it to move back and forth. Otherwise you'll be sitting really stiff on your neck. This way it's gonna be moving back and forth. Some pieces we decide to do it like that, but not for this piece. We have the experience and we know what it takes, so we made our best choice that this is the best way for this piece. So it looks like right now he's gonna use the actual fire to put a solder in it. Between the lasering and soldering, there are two different ways of welding it together. And right now he's gonna be using the fire torch to solder it together. You guys can watch this. Show the torch from, yeah, like that. So now he's making the piece a little bit temperature hot, because the solder wants to go where the temperature is, and so yeah, he's adding some more solder now to bring some strength around the bale, the loop that it's going to hold the bale. If you guys notice, he's not using the actual tip of the fire, because the tip of the fire is a lot hotter than the blue fire. The reason is because the tip is so hot it can melt the silver. So what he's doing is, like, think of it almost like blow dry, like really hot blow dry. Maybe I would think like somewhere around 400 degrees, and he's just using that heat to make that solder melt and just melt everywhere, and then freeze and hold everything together. Right now it's finished. He's cleaning the excess, whatever is there. And we're gonna assemble, almost there now, to assemble the bale on it. So the reason you guys see the screen green, because we have a green screen glass. When by law you cannot look at the laser straight with your eyes, because that would burn your eye vision. I don't know what do you call that, like the back of your eye, and that would be very painful. So that's why we have the green screen So we don't see the actual fire, the laser hitting the fire. So it protects your eyes. That's what it is. And actually, Ricardo's using a microscope to look through the microscope and see it almost like 20 times or even up to 30 times to see detail where he's actually working, where he's hitting the laser. Nice. We have it. Yay. Finally, from wax to silver, setting, finishing. The bale is moving. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna go do the final rouge. We're gonna do the black rhodium, everything. I think we have enough time. Thank you very much, Ricardo. Appreciate. We're back. Finish this beautiful piece for us. It's all yours. Do the final rouge, little rhodiuming, and then we're gonna appreciate that.
My guess.
He's gonna go one step back and use the brush to do little detailed rouge, and then he's gonna come back and do the final rouge, and then we're gonna do rhodium plating, and then we can just put the stone in. We're gonna be pretty much done. He's being very careful, looking everywhere, trying to see if everywhere is smooth and clean, nice, no scratches, no dents, no imperfections. He's trying to get it all smooth, nice. So he's doing the inside. The reasoning is sometimes if the stone is hard stone and you don't see inside, usually we don't have to do it. In this case, we have to do the inside because the stone is clear stone and you can kind of see through, and the inside has to look nice and clean. Let's see how it's gonna look when we do the black rhodiuming. I think it's gonna look nice because the black is gonna reflect through the crystal, and I want to see how it looks in the end. Okay, so right now he's pretty much done with it, and he's gonna put it in ultrasonic, and he has to clean with a hard soap. He's gonna clean the whole dirt that accumulated while he was polishing it. And meanwhile, we're gonna continue showing you guys the other pendant that we're doing polishing. Right now he's gonna be doing steam. It's a little bit loud, maybe. He just used the air pressure. Yeah, do the inside. Because this is fine piece. Let's do really nice polish inside. So he's gonna be using cotton wires, those, and he's gonna insert inside. He's gonna use that with the polishing compound to polish inside of it. So it comes out really nice and detailed work that we're after. So this is how it's done. You can show a little bit, yeah, from far, so they see how it's done. Basically, what you see, guys, you see how he's doing. He's going back and forth. He's trying to eat that part inside, make that compound eat the inside of it, and make it all like nice, shiny, smooth. It's all hand work. Hand effort work. That's what it takes to do these things. Okay, one by one he has to insert inside and do it and look at it if it's done correctly, nicely, and he's going to move on to the next and next. See if you guys have any comments. Maybe you guys can write something there. I can answer. So far, I don't know if anyone asking anything.
No, it just seems like a Kimchi Pizza 6 and hello.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys have any comments, you can ask. I can tell you guys what he's doing, how he's doing, what's the reasoning behind it. Yeah, do the pretty much like really good polish. Let's see if everything's good detail. Who's asking? If you guys have any questions about polishing or gold or diamond setting, please you can ask. Thank you. Alright, that looks awesome. Let me see how it looks. Yeah. So it looks beautiful, smooth, nice. Everywhere is shiny. And we'll be cleaning this piece now. And meanwhile, there are other piece that we're working on that's cleaning. Let's do the rhodium, finish it, put the stone, so we can finish this live session. So you guys can watch him now. He's gonna clean a little bit. Ultrasonic is a little bit loud. He's gonna put it on maybe 20 seconds and then turn it off, do the steaming, clean everything. And the rhodium itself, it's already getting hot. We like little bit of temperature in the rhodium plating solution. Ultrasonic is pretty loud. Usually it gets through like much louder, but it's not as loud in this room. That's good. All right. Okay, so all the thing is gone on from it. Yeah, you can see like how it kind of captures the light now. The soap that we're working on, the compound, it's all gone from cleaning it. All right, so this is good. I'll be putting the stone on this, and then assembly. Probably, most likely, we're gonna work on a special lock to assemble the necklace, the sapphire necklace. It needs a gold lock. Probably I'll be working on that. I don't know, I might do a live session or something like that. But this will be finished next coming Monday, Tuesday. We'll be posting it, the picture, once it's finished. So let's continue. Let's do the silver. Let's get it out of the way and finish it. So right now he's gonna work, do the steaming, cleaning, make sure everything's really nice, clean, and then he's gonna dip it inside the rhodium. The piece has to be like exceptionally clean, otherwise the rhodium plating won't catch on it. Thank you, Creative Tower. Yes, this piece is coming out really beautiful. We love it. The rhodium is it's two parts special acid, and there is a rhodium itself. It's a metal. And it's a liquid form inside this water, that yellow water. What it's doing is that machine, it has positive and negative. So the positive negative, it makes this water, that liquid metal rhodium gets activated, and it will start pulling it on the silver slowly, and we kind of control it with temperature, with the what do you call the current, and we have it probably 4 to 5 volt current to it, and slowly it's grabbing to the silver, coming on the silver, and then getting coating on the silver. And what it does is, like, this coating, it's not going to let it get oxidized. So it's forming a coating over the silver, because the silver itself, it gets oxidized if you don't use it, if it's sitting. So this way it does not get oxidized, and we chose to do black rhodium. So right now you guys seeing the piece turn into this cool, beautiful black color. All right, can I have paper? When it's hot, your fingerprints right away, it comes on it like after you wash your window, it does the same thing. So let's go put the thing on it, the stone, and this is how it looks. It's awesome. Let's go put the stone on it and see how everything gonna come together good. What's going on? You go around me. Let's. All right, where is the stone? I think, yeah, the stone is here, sitting there from yesterday. All right, so what's going on is I'm gonna try to insert the stone, and I want to make sure the opening, everything's still intact. So this. Oh yeah, I guess there's protest downstairs. We're in Los Angeles downtown. There's always action down there. All right, so we have it.
We're getting better
from the.
It's dark here.
It's dark.
It looks kind of dark here because of
Yeah?
the sun.
All right, let's do this. Let's put this thing on the light. All right, you guys have any questions, you can ask. Pretty much that's how it looks, this piece, from the drawing to wax to the silver, diamond setting, assembly, polishing, rhodiuming. So what I want to do is I want to use some glue in the back here. It's a special glue that it does not get, it doesn't deteriorate nor it gets discolored. It's a clear glue that glue's been used on watch glasses that gets glued on. It's the same glue, so it really powerful. It holds it together. It won't come off. Anyways, this piece I made it so tight that if I try to pull it out, it won't come out. Like, it's like I have to put really good push to it so I can start slowly wiggle it out of the place. And the glue is going to hold it a lot better together, and it's going to finish nicely. So we'll be probably taking a professional picture with this and posting it on the website, and we'll probably put it on the Instagram. Also, all these videos, we're going to be editing the videos, make a nice, beautiful video short. We'll be posting it on YouTube. And are we going to put all these videos on YouTube that we've been... Yeah, I think we're going to bundle it together, put it on YouTube, make a file, so you guys can anytime go watch this and show your friends, and if you guys want to see it again, you can go watch it again. So YouTube is K Brothers Jewelers with S and two S's, which is Jewelers like Brothers Jewelers, K Brothers Jewelers. So thank you for watching, and we just finished this beautiful piece for you guys. And next week we'll be doing one other thing, and we'll probably be sitting and designing some other piece. We'll have a bunch of stones out, and we'll have fun with that, and we'll make one more awesome piece for you guys. By the way, very soon we'll have a bunch of new pieces on the website. We've been working on for really hard for over a month. We'll be posting those and let you guys know about that. And thank you for watching. Appreciate. Have a great evening. Thank you.